What's up, all my devil dogs? It's your boy Sean Ollie, Strength Course 5-star general. Okay, so I wanted to give y'all like a workout video today. I had it all planned out, but the way my day went, if you follow me on Snapchat or Instagram, which if you don't, like, go do that real quick. But I was all over the place today. Like, I was running left, I was running right, like I was running in circles, but doing backflips. It felt like, listen. I know I promised y'all, well, I promised y'all a video, I'm still giving you that, but it was supposed to be some workout footage, but whatever, you know what I'm saying? Y'all will get that tomorrow. But anyways, yeah, so I did go to the gym yesterday. I've been slacking. I took some time off because my body was feeling kind of beat up. Been focusing on like my mobility and doing some foam rolling. I actually put some clips up on the screen. I went to the gym yesterday, which was Tuesday. No, it was not Tuesday. Yesterday, it was Wednesday. As you see on these clips here, I did some foam rolling. I went through kind of like my setup with my 3 major lifts: the bench press, the squat, and the deadlift. I'll put some clips up on a screen of those too. Kind of just went through the motions and just working on my form and, you know, getting ready for the routine that I'm about to start. You guys know from my last video from yesterday that I'm gonna start Candido's 6-week program, see how it goes. If I like it, I'll run it one more time, and then there's another program by somebody else I'm trying to run. So, but I wanted to give you guys some type of video today, and since one of the things I had to do was go to the grocery store and shop, because, you know, I didn't have no groceries and I'm not trying to be up in my house hungry. I'm trying to make these gains. So yeah, so I'm gonna show y'all really quick some of my groceries back here, back yonder, all this stuff over here. I'm gonna figure out a thumbnail. Like, ooh, this might be a decent one right here. Ooh, how can I finesse this? Nah, I'm not gonna finesse the thumbnail. Let's get to some of these groceries real quick. I'll show y'all what I'm eating, talk a little bit about it, and then end the video. It's gonna be kind of short. All right, so check it. I actually have everything divided. I've got my carbs over here, then I've got my protein right over here, and then I got my fats over here. The only fat really is this almond milk, that's it. And I put, see, I divided it, because see, eggs is like protein and fat. You see how it blends over? And this Special K protein cereal is like protein and carbs. You know what I'm saying? That's smart. Anyways, let's start with everybody's favorite, the carbs. Or should we go? Nah, you know what? Let's not do that. The carbs is the fun part. Let's start with the fats. So I got me some almond milk, man. Vanilla, unsweetened almond milk. Now, why I get the unsweetened is because it's lower in calories. Because I haven't really had milk in so long. Let me flip this around real quick. Because I haven't had real milk in so long, like if I drink regular milk with like cereal, it's way too sweet because the sugar in there, like I'm just not used to it anymore. So, plus almond milk is lower in calories. It's better for you. Like, I'm trying to avoid so much dairy because it's not really good for your skin. I'm trying to make sure my skin is clean and stuff. So, oh great, my battery is about to die. That is awesome. I'm trying to work on my profanity just a little bit. I may actually have to charge this up real quick, and then we'll get back, because I covered the fats. That's the only fats. We'll get back and cover the proteins in a moment. Okay, we're back. Like, the camera is charged somewhat. Let me just get back to the food. So starting off with proteins, we got eggs. Regular eggs. I don't do the brown eggs or whatever. You can do that if you want. Listen, y'all already know I'm all about what? What does this say? Great value. You know why? Because great value is a great value. Been saying that shit for years. Now, got some turkey bacon here. This is just some seasonings for like the spaghetti and like I like to use beef stew seasoning in my crock pot over there for my chicken or whatever, just because it tastes good, you know. Doesn't have to be beef for you to use a beef seasoning. Got me some 90-10 ground beef right here. Had to cover it up because it was bleeding a little bit, but 90-10 because I'm bulking right now, I guess you can say, whatever, trying to gain some weight or just get stronger, whatever. So I can, you know, I have some fats to play with. Now I got chicken breasts here and I got chicken thighs. So the chicken thighs I'm gonna use when I make my little homemade like Panda Express type meal. When I make my homemade Chipotle type meal, I'm gonna use the chicken breast. Again, I have the chicken thigh because I have some fats to play with. Now I got this Special K protein cereal. It was 2 for $5 at Walmart. Walmart didn't have it today. This was at Publix. So I wish it was BOGO, but whatever. I got both of these for $5. Can't complain. Moving on to bananas. I like to make smoothies in the morning when I have work. It just makes work a lot more simple for me because I can just make this really quick in the morning. And it's good, you know, got potassium in there. I'm getting my fruit in, so that's good. Veggies I'm gonna have with my homemade Panda Express stuff. Got some OJ right here. Because, you know, sometimes, listen, I gotta eat a lot of carbs, and sometimes I just like drinking some of them. So orange juice got that vitamin C in there, and that's always good, right? It is late as hell. It is 11:27. Jesus. Okay, so this is why I didn't go to the gym today. All right. So now I got some Tostitos right here. That's from my homemade Chipotle. I usually have about 3 servings of those. Got me this the whole wheat pasta to go with the ground beef, which I use for spaghetti, which is why I have the spaghetti seasoning that you saw earlier. So you see, it all connects. All right. Last things I got here, I got some beans. I got some Tostitos chunky sauce right here for the spaghetti. And then of course I got some Lenny and Larry's cookies that I have on my days that I don't work, just because I love these cookies, bro. So that is everything. So you got all my carbs here. Got the protein / carbs right here. You got the protein right here. And then you got the fats and proteins right here. Okay, so that is all the food that I have. I just wanted to give you guys a quick little grocery update or whatever. Some good foods that you can eat. So I guess I'll drop a couple of tips here. I don't want you guys to just watch this and be like, oh, you know, he just showed us what. Oh, I actually have some more stuff. Yeah, so I got some Mandarin teriyaki sauce for my chicken. Got me some whipped cream so I can have fun with Bae, aka, if you don't know who Bae is by now, it's pancakes. Like, if you don't know that by now, like, just unfollow me. And then I got some calorie-free, the little clear American like sodas or whatever, because, you know, I like to drink sometimes at night. I get a sweet tooth, and these have no calories and no caffeine, so it doesn't keep me up. So I guess a couple of tips I can give, man. Number one, I shopped for 2 weeks. I don't know why I never did that before. It's literally the smartest thing I've ever done, because now I don't have to go to the grocery store for 2 weeks. And on top of that, like, because I freeze my bananas, so the only thing is, like, if it's fresh food, like, of course I wouldn't be able to have bananas for 2 weeks unless I got them like super green, which I hate anyway. But I freeze those anyway, and everything else is non-perishable. Like, everything else can last. Like, the meat I'm gonna freeze in the freezer until I'm ready to thaw it out. Like, the day before, I'll take it out and thaw it out. But that way, not only does it help me in terms of not having to go to the grocery store and waste time, but because I budgeted already to you know, have this amount of food, right? What'll happen is I'll buy for a week, and then during the week maybe I'll get lazy or something and I go buy food out, and now I'm digging into my budget for next week, and then I end up buying all this stuff anyway on top of the stuff eating out. So I just have everything at home, and I know if my budget is cleared, I'm not gonna have that extra funds to dig into for my groceries for next week, and that way it kind of keeps me on track. Trying to be smart here, man. Trying to get better with my cash flow. You know what I'm saying? I got some things coming up, and I need my money to be right. And the last thing I need to be wasting money on is unnecessary spending on food when I got plenty of food at home. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of person I need to have a whole bunch of variety. Like, I will eat the same thing literally for 3 months. I've had spaghetti and my homemade Chipotle for lunch and dinner for, I think, like 3 months straight right now, and I'm not sick of it. Like, it's good to me. It fits the macros. It makes life that much easier. There's too many other complexities in life for me to be worrying about what I'm gonna eat every single day. Listen, it's either gonna be I have 2 separate days with 2 different types of foods I eat, and I'm very happy with that. So that's just me though. If you need that variety in your life, hey, you go ahead and do that. I like to keep it nice and simple. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to subscribe, leave a thumbs up down below. Really helps the channel grow. Also, don't forget to click that bell next to the subscription button so you get notifications for all my new videos. And of course, don't forget the orders. Subscribe and share, like and comment, follow my social media. That outro was so clean this time. Till next time, all my devil dogs, dismissed.
Batman, 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 Joker just put me on acid. You on the way like a maverick, we need to make something happen. Batman, 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 please put me on new fashion. I ain't learned nothing since last